Hi, welcome to a quick tutorial. This is a very handy tutorial, and we need this often when we need to read and write from the files. So here, I'll show you quickly how you can write a file using different types like a CSV, tab separated and all, and also read the files. So right now I have a data set. Let me see this data set available. So this is the cars data set. So let me show you how I can write this to a file. So first we'll write this data set to a CSV file. So there is a write to CSV, and these are the syntax for this file. So first we see here it takes the data set. So I'll put empty parse, and then it asks for the file name. So where I'll say empty cars.csv. By default, write.csv automatically considered as a CSV format. So once I write to it, so it's already get written. So we can see dir. Now we have in our folder one file which is a CSV format. So this is our CSV file. So I can right click, open in Edit Plus. Here you see this is a comma separated file. Now we can also do this in a many different format. So but there is a different function for it. Let's say if you want to write this file to a tab separated format, so there is another function available, dot table. Again we just supply the cards, and we show you the syntax for this as well. So you just select the mouse or cursor over it and just press F1, which will open this help window. Here you see this is the file name, again almost the same syntax. We'll give the same name, mtcars, but this time we'll say as a tab separate, which is a tsv tab separated. Here we have to provide the separated like this slash, so it's a tab separated. So let's run this. Okay, it's done. So now we'll see again. Now we have another file which is a tab separated file. So here you see, so let me open this one as well. So here you see we have a file created as a tab separate. Similarly, you can create also a pipe separate file. So just replace this with a pipe. I don't want to show you, but you can explore yourself. So it's pretty handy and fast. So next, suppose if we have to read some file. So how to read a file? To read a file, so we do read.csv. Let's try to read our CSV file back, but now we store this to a different result data variables. So here you can see the syntax is file. Let me open this in a window. So here you have example as well. So we give our file name, which is read.csv, which is the file, and header if its header is true. Okay, so our file is, let's try to read this CSV file. And we'll give header true. Let's save this to in some variable. It's a data frame variable. So we'll save this. And now we see, so this file is already read it, and the variable is created. Let's see what's inside. Is it the same what we have? So first see its this data set. Yes, as you can see, it has a similar variables. Let's open this. We can double click here. It will open as well. Exactly the same as what we have. So it's loaded into the data frame and we can view this file. So this is a DS which we read from the file, and this is our earlier data set which we had in the memory. So basically almost looks exactly the same. It has 32 observation and some and variables as well. Okay, here is a car. Now if you're wondering why we have here 12 variables and here we only have 11 variables, once you notice when we read the file, it will create as an index column in our data set. So that's why it count as one extra. Otherwise from X to here, it's both are same. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial, and thanks a lot.